Hello and welcome to Promine's tutorial videos. My name is Robin Montufar. I'm a specialist at Promine, and today I'll be showing you Promine's app for the Android tablet, and specifically how the FaceMap feature works in the app. So we'll go into the app now. We'll open up a drawing, and here we can see the plan view of an underground mine. I'll zoom into one of the drifts, specifically the end of the drift. And now to create a face map, we click on geological mapping. This opens up all the commands for the geological mapping app. And to create a face map, all we need to do is click on create face. And then we need to select the points where we wish to create the face map. So I'll click here at the end of the drift and here. Once we've selected those 2 points, the program is going to ask us to confirm if we want to look towards the face of the drift. We click OK, and now a new window opens up. Here we can give it a name, or we can generate a section name. As you can see, the width, the height, and the elevation of the new section has been added here. If you wish to take a photo with your tablet and add that to your section, you can do that here. If you already have a photo, you can go and get the photo. So I'll click on this photo and I'll click OK. Then we click OK, and as you can see, my section has been created, including the photo. And now the next thing I will need to do will be to trace the contacts of the lithologies that I see in my face map. So once we've created the section showing the front of our drift, we can then use lines to indicate the contacts between lithologies. I'll make a few simple ones here. The lines, you can find them here in the line command. We'll use a polyline. I'll make that one contact. Once I'm happy with it, I can click on the check mark. And there we have one. Then we can do another one. I'm not following exactly the photo due to time constraints. But let's say that that's another contact. We're happy with it. We click OK. So now we have the 3 different lithologies. We can then go back to the geological mapping app, and we can add our lithologies using this command. We'll click on that, and we need to select the outline of our section. Once we do that, the program is going to ask us if we want to select the object on the screen or lithological contacts. I'll go with objects on the screen, and I'll click OK. And now we have a list of the different lithologies that have been programmed into my tablet. Obviously this will be different for your mine. So I'll go with this one, and then I need to click on the rock where I wish to insert that lithology. Once I'm happy with that, I click OK or the check mark. And now I can add the grade of the mineral content in that lithology. So I'll add gold. And I'll add silver. Click OK. And once I've done that, I need to click outside the map so that the text for the grade can be seen. Now I can keep doing the same thing for the following lithologies. I'll do a vein for this one. Click OK. And exactly as before, I pick the mineral and the content of gold in that lithology. And we'll click OK, click outside, and the final one. It doesn't really matter which one we pick, at least not for this presentation. And we click OK. Once we've finished, we can click on Cancel. And now we created a face map, which includes the lithologies and the mineral content that's found in those lithologies. Once you finish creating your face map, you can then go ahead and create a report. We can do that by clicking on the report command. We get a new window where we need to specify a location. So we'll say we're on level 2 of this mine site. And you need to select the grades that you found or that you placed on your face map. After that, you can do different kinds of reports. You can organize them, or you can lump them together by the same hatches, I'm sorry. You can do mineral reports, ore reports, waste reports. So we'll do a simple one right now. We'll click OK. Once we click OK, we get this window. We'll go down to the ore one. Now we need to select the hatches for the different lithologies. So we'll click on the first one. Down here, you can see that it's been selected. We'll click on the second one. Once again, this one's been selected. And the last one. Once we selected our hatches, we can click OK. OK again to close this window. And then we can click on our empty space to place our report. If we zoom out, we can now see a report for the ore in this face map. In addition to creating this type of report, you can also create weighted reports when you have 2 or more reports in a case such where you have 2 or more face maps and you want to combine those 2 reports into a single one. And finally, I wanted to point out the options of the command of the geological mapping app. Here you're able to change tonnage categories. You can select the report area, you can change colors, grid colors, the spacing, the report annotations, and structure types. So we won't make any changes, but I just wanted to point this out. And that brings us to the end of this short video, an introduction to the geological mapping app. Thank you for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Have a good day.